And welcome back for our first community conversation. We're joined by Dylan Padilla, the Public Communications Specialist for the Jefferson Madison Regional Library. It's nice to meet you, Dylan.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, thanks for coming in today. We appreciate you. We appreciate having you here. So today you're here to talk about the Same Page Community Read. So what exactly is that?
Yeah, so each year JMRL Library System partners with Virginia Humanities to run this event throughout all of March, where we give everyone in the community an opportunity to read and discuss one book that's been selected by or for an author appearing at the Festival of the Book. And so having this whole community rally together and have the shared experience of reading this book at the same time during the month is something that's really special to us. It facilitates a lot of conversation and learning, and that's both in the library through our related programming, but also in the community as a whole as it kind of enters this public consciousness in our area.
That's very cool. So it's kind of like a book club almost.
Yeah.
Very cool. And so could you tell us what the book will be this year?
Yes, we're very happy to say that the Same Page Community Read for 2025 is going to be Chesapeake Requiem by author Earl Swift, who, among many other accomplishments, is a New York Times bestselling author and also a Piedmont area native. It's a fascinating read about the watermen of Tangier Island out here in the Chesapeake Bay area, and the challenges they're facing as individuals and also as a community due to rising water levels in the bay that have been swallowing up their community inch by inch. I think that if you're interested in anthropology or human intrigue, climate science, and some of the lesser known facets about Virginia history and culture, it's an absolute must read.
Yeah, it sounds fascinating. That's great. And you also mentioned some partnered programming with the library. What can we expect from that?
Yeah, so there's all kinds of events that the library is going to be running. First off, we have kickoff events at each library. And so that's going to be where you can come to the library and pick up a free paperback copy of the book while supplies last. These are staggered from one branch to the next. So if you happen to miss one, you can always go to the next one held at another branch and snag a copy. And so once you've gotten your copy of the book, there's book groups at each library branch where you can meet up with fellow readers and talk about your thoughts on the book and maybe even make some new connections with readers in the area. And then lastly, we have author visits, and that's going to be where Mr. Swift is going to be stopping by 6 different branches throughout the month to talk about the book to an audience. And that's all going to be culminating in an event called An Evening with Earl Swift at the Jefferson School on March 20th. This is going to be a free event where Earl Swift is going to be having a more long-form conversation with a moderator, and that's going to be followed by book sales and signing as well.
Very cool. So you all have quite a lot to look forward to in the coming days and months.
Absolutely,
so,
yeah.
That is awesome. Well, thank you so much, Dylan, for coming in. It was great chatting with you.
Yeah, great chatting with you too.
Thank you so much.